Welcome. In this short presentation as a video, I am explaining the tool. I thought it's better in that way. I'll first explain the navigation here. On the left, we have buttons to control various components of the project management tool, and in the middle we have the area, visible area. In the right side, you have the chatbot providing feedback. So here the triple bot, actually if you click on it, you'll get more visible area in the middle, and you will see all these things in purely as icon. And if you go there and touch it, hover it, then you can see what it is. This is about to-do list, this is about team chat, and so on. You can also click here, so you have more clear visibility here too about what they are. And the first one is about the team members in the list. If you click on it, you'll see the list of all the team members here. Okay, and the second one is to do and chat are in the same page, even though there are two different items here, because we have enough space here, so we use that way in one shot. Okay, to do and team chat in one visible display. The next one is Kanban board, where you have here the list of items that are being discussed on a daily basis, and Kanbans are really the Scrum part of the project management, where you will be able to manage daily activities. If those activities are not taken care, the project will be affected seriously. It will just grind to a halt, and that's the kind of things. So every day you got to do those daily routines. So that is here. Have it usually. It is here as entered here as a to do, and then it goes through three other steps, which is in progress, review, and done. At the end of initially it gets populated at the beginning of the day, and then we follow through at the end of the day what has happened to it. Sometimes some of the Kanban items these are, as I said, pretty much daily items. If it doesn't get not all Kanban items can be done in a day. That is another thing sometimes. So that's why they may stay here, but most of them should be getting done on a daily basis. The other one is project timeline. We also want to have some visibility in terms of calendar, what activities are being focused and done, and so on. So that is what the project timeline is. And then you can add tasks. These are tasks or something that pops up. These are unexpected items. Typically they are unexpected items. The hybrid project management refers to combination of both traditional waterfall type list of items identified to complete a project versus Scrum type items, which are just daily stand up and cover what needs to be done today and this week and so on. So you need a place to add tasks, and that's what this place is, add task. Okay, so you have date, time, enter a task, you can add a task, due date also is included there. These things are every task should have some kind of a document. It could be just a few lines of detail. So there is an update for facility with the document. An item is added. Once you add it, you can upload a document for that. Once you upload, you can download it, or you can edit the task again or delete the task, or sometimes you may want to add subtasks to tasks. So those are the functions here. And then finally, you want to have the members want to have a combined view of their calendars, personal calendar plus the project calendar. So project calendars are determined by the team, activities, to-dos and tasks and so on. But then in order to have better visibility for their own management of time between, let's say, 9 to 6 p.m., 9 a.m. to 6 p.m., you want to have the combined calendar here. So we have facility to sync Google, and most of the calendars are Google and Microsoft managed ones. So you can sync them and have them visible here. So that's another facility we have. And at the bottom we have the links and files, all the links that you want to have for the project management, and also the files you want to have, it goes here. Okay, so if you click here, these are the links here, and then these are the files actually loaded here. Okay, and then it's for me it's about my profile. It's an individual profile, details about, sometimes you want details about the individual, so including sometimes, the time zone and so on. That's available here. And then you also have, the team meeting link, So in this, the default is given as Teams meeting, but you can add Zoom and other facilities. And then finally you have logout. On the right side, you have, of course, the top corner, I have my name here, team lead, tech team, and my short name is NS. So those are all used here. On the right, on the left side here, and he provides this bot. Uses all the data, text, voice, chats, documents, Kanban items, to-do list, tasks, and so on. Everything it combines and provides a daily summary of what is pending, what is at risk, what's coming next. All those things, you will provide you as a summary. That's what this one, download today's task CSV. So it's a CSV file, and then it will also give you top priorities, that are popping up on one's calendar, and then some advice it will give you on to keep ahead of the work patterns. If there is any conflict, it will also identify in terms of the time, especially in terms of the time, and it will also provide very interesting things. For example, I was using both task as well as Kanban to add items, but that is not a good idea. So Kanbans are daily items. Technically, most of the times it should be done on the same day, and tasks refers to items that might be part of a activity, the waterfall list of activities for a project, or it could be more than that, including personal time off, personal, taking care of personal home, family issues, and so on, just to make sure that the individual allocates his or her time properly. But then you cannot put it on both the places. So that's what happened. And it was saying, you are juggling tasks from task and Kanban. You also have overdue items and so on. Okay. So this is the front end of a project management tool that uses the latest AI approach to provide constantly 7/24 as an assistant to a project manager, daily summary of activities, priorities, risks to each of the team members. Thank you very much.